think summertime's a great opportunity for people to like learn your survival skills. Not like on some like man meets fucking wild type, but I mean like in the sense
Outdoor
of like
boy Luke.
paying attention to your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. For some things like festivals, because a lot of times they don't check at the door. You know what I'm saying? If you're a responsible gun owner, you know what I'm saying? I keep that on you. Just because you never know when niggas start shooting. Like, do you want to get shot? I don't. Like,
I keep
that
it
nigga
for my
down.
protection.
Yeah, all the YNs watching disregard. You can't be one. Y'all keep y'all guns at home. Y'all ain't even supposed to have them. You don't even know how to use it for real. If you shoot like this, I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like stop playing. Like, if you're a lady, don't leave your ladies by themselves. Cover your drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't leave it unattended. Don't let some random nigga buy you a drink unless you see the bartender pour it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, have y'all noticed like a lot of like people going missing and stuff like that? Like, I feel like I've seen a lot more, and it's usually people that look like us type. So, like, ladies, if you
checking for them,
right? If you see $1 on like your car, don't touch it. It's probably chemicals on it. You might get kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of weird stuff going on that these like predators be doing, like trying to kidnap people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see an old lady or someone struggling, and she asks you for help, bro, in an event, like,
push her over.
Yeah, don't help her, bro. Or if you do, have someone from the store do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna try and trap you. You know what I'm saying? Just extra self like awareness. You know what I'm saying? That's what really matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for all you niggas out there, I know me and Brendan and Greg talked about this a couple episodes ago. But niggas, learn how to fight for real. I'm just saying, bro. Like, hey, don't do it, bro. You know what?
At least learn how.
I'm not saying that because I'm not saying you got to win every time. But learn how to throw a punch, bro. Like,
learn how to hold your own.
Because if you throw a punch, you break your thumb, your girl's not gonna feel bad for you, bro. Say, man. Because you don't know how to work your race, nigga.
A lot of females I talk to about that, they try to what's his face? They try to say it's the opposite.
What?
They say they won't look at you anyway if you lose a fight in front of them. But I think
they say that in here.
But they don't mean that
their brain
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I say that because I'm like, I think, like, when you're outside, I think people underestimate the amount of time it takes to actually process a bad situation happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga could come in with a gun, but like, what happens if he runs out of bullets and he has hands and you don't? You can get beat up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think at the same time, what if you don't have your gun? Because a lot of niggas be like, man, what do you know how to fight for? I can just shoot that nigga. Okay, nigga. And then what if you don't got it on you?
Killers,
you finish. You know
some murderers.
Right. And what if you don't got blick on you? Right. And then there's a threat that don't got blick on him. You don't got gun, you gonna get beat up, nigga. Freaking, what you gonna do? That's all I mean. So I just mean like be extra safe, like in the sense of like know how to protect yourself, protect your loved ones, and have self-awareness, social awareness. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see a bunch of niggas come in with blicks and hoods and shiesties in 90-degree weather, which by the way, it is summertime. So if I see you niggas in puffers and shiesties, I'm leaving. I don't care where I'm at. I'm going. I'm not doing that. It's 80 degrees outside, Joe.
Literally.
And we see niggas with shiesties and puffers and jeans on. Looking suspicious.
Literally.
Like I'm leaving the function immediately. Boy. Right, mussing it all up too. A lot of you niggas don't even shower for real.
Wash your shiesty.
Yeah, wash your shiesty and wash your ass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That too.
Yeah,
please.
You dirty niggas. I ain't even go.
I'm weak.
Bro, your Versace is not gonna cover up the fact you haven't showered in a day, brother.
Right,
you need
streaks. Those streaks, brother. It's streaking.
We love our people on this podcast. Let's do what
I'm not even talking about black. I'm really talking about
all males.
Wash your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Niggas are just dirty.
Y'all said y'all was going to Miami. That's it? So y'all got planned for the summer?
For the summer, as of now, yes. I don't think anything else. Like, I might, and this is a big might, I might go to Vegas to visit my family. Maybe. But we'll see what the bread's like.
What he be doing in Vegas, though?
Huh? Well, they live there. You know, nothing. Actually,
look at that smile. Actually, what he be doing in Vegas?
I can't smile, bro.
Nah, not with teeth.
Stop playing.
Nah, when it's with teeth, you got to something trying to weak.
But
Anyway, out in Vegas though, it's good.
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's smooth, bro. It's like I'd say it's like Columbus, but with more gambling, to be honest, and a lot more stuff to do. So nothing like.
Is there a lot of tweakers?
Yes. But that's a good example of somewhere if you're going to Vegas this summer or any big city, and you're going with like one or two people, like I really think again that's a perfect time to practice your self awareness. Like you're in an area you don't know. I'm not even just talking about places where like you're familiar, like whether it be Miami, Chicago, New York, L.A., Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like always pay attention to your surroundings, especially because a lot of the people in the city that are trying to get you, whether you're a beautiful woman or like a dumb, naive looking nigga, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention. Because if you look like a lick, they gonna get you. If you're being stupid, you're moving stupid.
You look like a lick, they're gonna treat you like ice cream.
I'm dead.
I'm weak.
No cap, bro. That's why, like, I ain't gonna say who, but you know, me and Brendan have a friend, right? Actually, you know what I'm saying. Actually, never mind. I know of an individual that goes to other places. And he acts really stupid, bro, for the women, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, that's very dangerous to do because you just don't know what can happen.
Yep.
And you know, people be getting set up, people be getting robbed, people getting set up and robbed. Sometimes beat up. Huh?
Does he pay for it?
No. No, but it's like I said, if you look like an easy lick, if you look like an easy lick, you're going to get hit one way or the other, bro. When it comes to that kind of thing. Like, especially if you're a nigga, like let's just say you go to, I'm going to just say, like, New York. You walking down the Bronx, you got a nice watch on, you know what I'm saying? You look well put together. You see a thick Dominican girl, you know what I'm saying? Super easy, super flirtatious. Oh, meet me at my place. Oh, man, hell yeah, I'm trying to crook. You know what I'm saying? You go there later, think you about to get some buns, and then open the door, you see her. She opened the door all the way. 9 niggas with Timbs and shiesties and blicks pointed at you. You about to get robbed and beat up and stomped on.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, would have been avoided. Nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Don't think with your third head, bro. Think with this up here.
That 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 baddie was not checking for you.
Exactly. She was trying to get an easy lick for her brothers. You know what I'm saying? Or her gang. You know what I'm saying? So stop being stupid out here. Please pay attention. Like I said, heat makes niggas crazy, so really, really, really watch out where you going. But
what don't y'all like about summer?
Well, like you said, I just don't like the stupidity, to be honest with you. I don't like the stupidity.
The flexors that come out.
And honestly, I don't like the way
they really do ruin everything.
Make it rain, twin. And I'm gonna pick up them dollars. I'm not even gonna lie.
You have a little broom brushing the, you know what I'm saying? I'm a vacuum them dollars.
I'm gonna be out the. I'll be out grabbing them out the airline.
The flexors and the people that just do stuff for clout now, they ruin out the going out scene. I feel like now
I would do that though.
The prices.
Say like you run into a lot of money, I'm gonna go to the mall and just throw bread out. Just let people have it.
If you
That's what I'm saying. Like Mr. Beast, I would just carry around 10 bands with me every day.
Helping people out.
I'm saying I would just throw money around. If I'm that rich, I'm gonna just throw money around. It'd make everybody's life better. And they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, who is this man?" And that just bring more money to you anyway.
Oh, So would y'all? Well, I mean, did you say everything you wanted to say about his question? What you don't like about summer?
It was just the flexors and the cloud chasers, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like they ruined out the going out scene in the summertime for real.
Well, I think another thing I don't like about summer is the prices of stuff all goes up because I know everyone's gonna be there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you thought the club was expensive before, now it's twice as that because they know all the niggas gonna be outside now. That's hot. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie.
Why is that? It's hot outside, y'all. So we gotta turn up.
Smart business, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like if I had a business in Columbus, Ohio, it's gonna be either a bar, or a strip club.
Yep.
Because niggas are gonna pay for it.
Yep.
At all points of time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I would never do that, but I'm just saying if I could, I would.
At MW strip club, that would be hilarious.
I'm weak.
MW, move them cheeks, move emotion. Move them cheeks and move emotion, bro. Right, exactly. That'd be a great motto, bro. I mean, we probably could do that if we get, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, moving motion. That's actually the perfect day.
Yeah, but Joe, but hear me out. So so when we do it, yeah, but here's the thing, like after they're done, after the nigga leaves, we gonna hand him a Bible and tell him to never come back. How about that? That can be like, all right, great. Glad you had a great time, sinner. You know what I'm saying? Read this book and go home to your wife. Anyway, moving on. Next question. If y'all could
hand on the Bible on the way out.
Here you go.
Cleanse your soul.
Man, what the hell is this? Open it up. You'll find your. We'll say a prayer before you go. You know, so you can be loyal to your wife, bro. Seeing all these naked biddies in here. Bro.
How are we about to have
y'all ever been to a strip club? Have y'all ever been to a strip club?
It's in trouble, bro.
Have you?
No. I was door dashing and I was about to drop a DoorDash off. I was like, this is a strip club. I'm like, oh snap. Look,
he saw Nick girl. I'll take that.
I literally listen.
Glasses
I'm like, let me rubbing my hands is actually devious, but let me say, I was like 18 though. I was like 18, 19. What? We about to go where? I'm like, oh, okay. Man. I get out the car. I'm walking up to the door. Hold on. Is that for Jason? That's mine. Nigga stopped me at the door. I said, oh my gosh. I said, little peek. No, man, that man get no peek, man. That's actually crazy. And I was about to be like, what? I've been in a strip club and they're supposed to drop off a DoorDash, but I see the video on the phone. No, heck no. I met Jason at the front door and he stopped me with the hand.
He said, appreciate that, nigga.
He said, whoa, is that for Jason?
Was he the bouncer? Was he like the bouncer? Is there some nigga in there?
Yeah, it was the dude that was in there. Crazy. Could have walked in there for like, what? A whole new world.
Oh that is so funny, bro.
Would y'all go to a strip club?
No. Nah.
Probably just
y'all didn't want to?
Just for fun.
I said y'all didn't want to.
Like now?
No, I'm saying like earlier. Like I said, when I was saying that, I was
when
like
when I was a teenager, I thought the idea would be cool, but then like thinking about it, really, I was just like, well, what could they do in, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like watching like an NBA game or something, you know what I'm saying? You can watch it on TV, you know what I'm saying? When you go, it's just like you realize all the bullshit that go with it. The bitch ass fans, you know what I'm saying? Niggas spilling drinks on niggas' shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. Now, a lot of niggas like NBA games live, you'd be like, you know what I'm saying?
He's still over there with cinnamon. Oh my gosh. Is his dance done yet?
I want buttercup.
Right.
Damn, nigga, you've been with Sapphire all night,
That's
nigga.
What I'm thinking.
Damn,
I know there's not 1-to-1 ratio for all the women and guys in there, so you're sharing a bit. You're sharing a bitty on the pole, like, yeah, shake it this way, baby. Now shake it for him.
I'm dead. That's great. No, it's kind of strange. It has to be.
Shake that for Drake. Now shake that for me.
Oh, you that damn sexy.
Yeah, that over. Stop playing.
Bro, no. I've only been one time.
That's what I'm saying. What is the appeal about that? Shake it for me, baby. Now shake it for him. So the one shake it for Steve over there on the other side.
Yeah, shake it for me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas just.
And then you think about it, it's just like, wait, that does what? Your testosterone going up, and now they all horny. So now you and 10 niggas is horny. So
I'm horny too, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I used to think only rich white people did strip clubs. To be honest, and then
rich people thing.
Yeah, and then like when you hear like niggas like talk about Magic City, the wings, like then you know like a lot of niggas go. But I thought only rich niggas could get in like to the nice ones at least.
We have strip clubs here.
Yeah,
who's going to the strip club?
Bro, niggas who don't love their wives.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, how much do you even bring to a strip club? How much would you bring to an Ohio strip club?
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not an expert on it, but I do know like.
I'm saying like somebody's like, we're going to the strip club. Say, perfect world, everybody's single. You have a mindset you're about to go to the strip club for the first time, and they're like, yeah, come. How much would you bring?
I think.
I would have to research it up on Google or something.
How much are you bringing, Keon?
That's what I was gonna say. Because I was
say like 1 to 200, like bringing it once.
I've only been one time and I was invited.
Okay, so you been?
I know. I did. I said I went once.
How was it?
It was like a, okay.
Do you
I experienced
see the appeal?
it.
Like, I see why they do this.
Not really. Like, I went because I was invited.
Not the girls. Why the guys come?
No, because they're bored and horny, nigga. That's the only reason I could think.
Was there females in there?
Yeah, there was some.
I'm saying like that came to see the girls.
No, hell no. The only women in there that were working, my guy.
Those are working women.
Those are working. And you know what's crazy?
But I do hear that women do be going.
They go. Now, okay, when I went, bro, like it was like a couple years ago.
You brought Brad?
Hell no. I wasn't supposed to be going.
Oh, okay.
Someone invited me, and I was like, I'll go with you. I don't really want to go. But he's like, bro, you never been, man, come on. Didn't really give me a choice in the matter. But went, and he was like, yeah, I'm paying for my homie Myles right here, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, yay. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like overly thrilled.
She came over and shook a little something?
Yeah.
You touch a little something?
I ain't do that.
Are you allowed to touch them?
Okay, so here's what
Are you allowed to touch them?
Here's what I didn't. You can. Here's what I didn't know, because I was just sitting there awkward, kind of know what to expect. And she's like, you're not touching me or anything? I'm like, oh, I ain't know what I was supposed to. I thought it was like on some GTA shit.
GTA.
Like, you know, on GTA 5 you go. They said, it's like, yeah, little, you can't touch her when the bouncer's around.
Right.
He said, what are you doing?
Hey.
Leave her alone. And then they throw you out of the, I thought it was like that. It's like, oh, no, you can. I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? I was like, don't mind if I do. But again, Joe, I haven't been back since then, bro. Like I can see if you were a bored, lonely, single ass nigga that wanted to go and have fun, you know what I'm saying? See some cheeks in real time because you probably get no biddies, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I can see the appeal, but as someone who's never was really into it, I wouldn't go again. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I got a girl, I'm damn sure not going again.
That's what I be saying. The way that I'm set up and the way that I look at women, I couldn't just be like, she just danced on me and she's about to go dance on the next. What?
It's strange. It's a really weird.
That's just weird to me.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah, bro. She did her thing on me and then she sat on the white dude across from me. The white old guy. What?
He said, yeah, I loved it. Yeah, every minute. And then she want to turn.
He said, yeah, I loved it.
He said, man, I had the time of my life.
Another offense to the working women. I'm just saying, like, as the dude, you don't be like, dang.
Nah, because you know what's crazy? When I was in there, I was having more conversation than I was about actually doing the shit. Because like the dude I was with, he was like at the front, he was like throwing the money on her, and I was talking to the one, and she, 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? I was like, so like, why do you do this? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like figure it out because I could never really wrap my head around it.
I feel like that would be me if I.
I'd be like, she's like,
oh, she's like, oh, it's good money. She was like,
let's get the stripper on the show. Let's get the talk going on the show.
Cinnamon, why do you do it?
Yeah, right. Cinnamon, come sit on the show and let's talk about it. Tell us about what the.
But Joe, to your point, I could never imagine myself being a regular there. Like
a regular is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe one time just for the experience.
I don't have to go there like once every like 4 blue moons. Like it has to be an occasion like somebody really wants to go.
Right.
Like going there like every weekend. Like hell no.
But Joe,
every weekend is crazy.
But that's the thing.
Nigga.
I think for summer,
you're
like
sick.
It's a good time. I think. Well, not
because
clubs,
like
okay.
There's some girls on my through like that used to go to my high school that are dancers now. Bro, they be like, I be here. I'm not putting stuff out there.
Throw a stage name out.
Nah, I don't know. But like
Butterfly, we talking about you.
Butterflies.
Reese, we know who you are.
I hear through other friends of mine, like they'll be like saying like, yeah, I bet this so and so like come see me work or whatever.
Oh yeah, I gotta feel this. No, I'm talking about that I know.
I know.
It's like they be promoting that.
They really do. But that's the thing.
Come see me at Castle of Diamonds tonight at 10. I'm gonna be on the third one.
Yeah, because like to your point and like earlier, I think it's one of those things where like the strip club could be one of those things you experience in summertime just to say you did it. Along with, because I think social media
has packed during the summer too.
Yeah, I think social media is I think social media impacts like what people think you should be doing around summertime as well. Like you see all these niggas going on trips and trying these new things and going to like fucking Yosemite National Park and shit. Doing all these things, it's kind of like you think that those are the things supposed to be doing. What?
No, you're fine.
Did I say that shit wrong? I think I did.
No, you're fine.
Yosemite. I'm dumb as it. Did I say that shit wrong? It's Yosemite, ain't it? I did. I fucked that up. You know what I meant, nigga.
No, I did. That's what I said. That's why I didn't say
Yosemite,
anything. I was just laughing because in my head it was like, what?
I graduated. But anyway, not for real. Like trying new things. And I think it's complicated because it's like, it's hard to find a balance when you know there's a lot of stuff that you probably think you should be doing. Yeah. And then you like just got to do other stuff like priority wise. Like I think for me, like when I was in college, like I'd see all these people go on these nice spring break and summer trips. I'm like, damn, I'm looking at my wallet. I'm like, shit, I ain't going nowhere, nigga. Like, yeah, literally the dust sound pop out my wallet. Like you ain't going nowhere except your job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
6 a.m. Sharp.
Right. don't be late.
Sharp.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You remember they were sending out those texts when we were young, talking about some if we had a snow day, click the link.
Man, fuck that link, man. I ain't never clicked that on.
The first two,
here's your
three
blizzard
times.
bag for the week.
And actually every week.
Nigga.
I was weak the first 2-3 times.
I was laughing. These kids nowadays, they get nothing. They don't do shit.
No, they still get blizzard bags.
They still have to do them?
Blizzard bags is crazy.
Ain't nobody doing no blizzard bag, nigga. I didn't do them.
I didn't do it either.
No, me either. There was no punishment for not doing them. They would come back. That was your day off. Nigga, you ain't get the blizzard bag text, nigga. I got it. The fuck, you the teacher.
I did not do that.
I ain't do it, though.
Bags.
Like, let's be real, though. Some the teachers didn't even do it. Their blizzard bag would be like, all right, click on this link, and there would be like a survey question. Hit yes, and then be done.
They wasn't trying to work either. Like, what is this?
They be like, they said, Cheryl, word.
They said, what's the color
no,
of the stop sign?
this is my day off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna lie, like, they need to stop doing that, bro. Like, even like summer school, no, nigga, I'm not doing anything.
What year of high school was y'all's best year?
What year of high school?
Yeah, because it's the summer too, so the summer's added into it.
Oh,
so what year was your favorite year
of high school?
probably the last one, senior year.
Senior year?
Yeah, because I went on my for the summer. I went on my first like international trip during that summer.
I'd probably say senior year. I say senior year.
If you're gonna ask me like when was I like the most outside though, it'd be sophomore year. But I'm not gonna.
He said I was out on the streets.
What was that show? 16 on Cartoon Network, bro. You remember that?
Yeah,
bro.
16, starting to find my way.
Oh yeah, no, that song was hard. Comedy
all today. Thank God, I'm for the first time.
Oh, that show was hard. That show
was.
Nah, because that's the kind of shit that you think summer is gonna be like when you know what I'm saying. Say Phineas and Ferb. I used to think, damn, man, we're gonna be building all the kinds of shit, nigga. Nope. Not building shit.
Them days go by and you just on the game.
Like, damn, these niggas doing all.
But the chat was going crazy then. I mean, I'm talking about like on Xbox.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like
Xbox.
that.
Live. Yeah.
That's why I can't give it to just high school because listen, in junior high and early high school, when we was on that game, we was playing Black Ops 2 and we was playing Black Ops 1 Zombies.
All day, all night.
Man,
nah, facts. It's funny.
If I could go back anytime, it'd be go back to play the game with the homies. Daniel, shout out to you, Troi. We was up every night playing that game over his house or he over at my house playing that game all the time. That game or some other game, Mortal Kombat or whatever. That's what I'm saying. That's what summer's supposed to be about. You kids, you going out exploring. We was really like what? 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, but kids don't
outside
do that
with no phone, no way to track us, and we just out. And just come back anytime.
Kids don't do that.
You know how
no
insane that we think that is now?
Yeah,
now
they don't do that.
iPhones
you got the tablet kid niggas.
Find out where they are.
I feel like we're like the last class that like understood like the going outside.
Got to experience that.
Like we're like in the middle of like where like older people be like, man, you guys never went outside. Be like, now we're like, we could say, oh yeah, we did. But we can also understand why kids nowadays don't want to go outside too, because we see the bullshit when you go outside.
I mean, yeah, y'all can go to the park though.
That's what I'm saying.
But I think kids now, like, yeah, they don't. A lot of kids don't do that.
But right. You know, like neighbors are kind of worse now. They don't even like it when niggas be like outside hooping like that. Like For example, my neighborhood, like there was like houses that like you were like it was like no, that's the spot to go hoop at. Like some people, like the neighbors just started getting tired of that shit. Just started calling cops or whatever. Like,
man, how pressed can you be? Like, this nigga's hooping too loud outside my home.
Can't you having fun?
Like, officer, these niggas are having fun outside my crib. Come down here and arrest them, nigga.
Like, granted, like sometimes they had a point though, because some people would abuse it. They'd be hooping on their hoop like at like 10 at night.
Yeah, nah, you gonna have to get the fuck out of here.
But like, there was one spot we had. It was like we always hooped on it during the daytime. And he had to, like, lock down the hoop because he got, like, a note on his door about, like, from a cop saying, like, hey, we heard some complaints about this house, the hooping, like, chill out, basically, type shit.
How can you tell me to stop hooping on my property? Nigga, stab. You know what?
Like, you're getting too many buckets. Put that shit away. Nigga.
Hop on the corner, beat me in a 1v1, and then tell me to stop.
Yeah, the cop gonna have to beat me 1v1 if you want me to stop. Fuck, nigga.
Oh.
That's crazy.
But I think it's also the parents' fault too. I think they just don't want to let their kids go outside.
But I'm saying that was the fun times. Those are the memories going out playing basketball, like, going out and just walking around the neighborhood with the neighborhood kids.
But I also think...
But like, you have to get like I said, I don't think parents give their kid permission to do that. Like, I think they're scared to do that.
That's what I'm saying, because now we got phones and trackers and stuff. I'm saying, but before then... We was out there and then just coming back home whenever it got dark or literally whenever. It was like, oh, hi. You think about that now? Think about letting your kid out the house without a phone.
Yeah, I also think like parents like
put
now they do all that. Do that. But also I think you need to like show your kids how to be responsible, like, and like have everything I was saying earlier about the safety in summer. Like, bro, teach them how to like show them the path of the park and back. Yeah. Show them like all these things and track their stuff. So if something does happen, like seem off, you can call them and track them down or whatever.
Where you at?
You know what I'm saying? Like, because my dad, he would show me like every trail to the park that like was close or whatever. He would like walk me around the neighborhood and like show me, don't go over there, don't go by the busy street or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so then I could do that.
I used to walk. I used to back walk to 2-6. Like I used to walk to
2-6.
Yeah. So like, there's ways around it. I think parents are just lazy now. Like they don't want to like show their kids like how to be safe outside because they're so scared of them being outside. I'm like, you can't stop them from experiencing.
I remember walking to 2-6.
And because I think it's the cost of living, so parents now have to work so much more now.
That's true. It's tiring as hell to be a parent.
Because like you said, like imagine you worked all day, like you probably would want to take your kid, but you're like, bro, I'm tired as fuck right now, gang. Because then you might have to make food for the kid too.
Right, man. The
work just never stops.
Never.
So find your way out of this rat race, please. Find your way out. I'm telling you, it's just a trap.
Right,
it's a trap.
So. This is my last question for you on this. Do you think summer is as special? Like, do you think it's hard to make summer as special now that we're adults? Because, like, I know a lot of people used to think it was like that great time where you're just off of school, you know what I'm saying? Like, back home from college or whatever. Do you think it's hard to like recreate those moments as it is now that we have to balance it out with working and stuff like that? Or do you think it just takes more like prioritizing what makes a good summer to you? Because I think my ideal perfect summer, to be honest, maybe like 2 or 3 trips, you know what I'm saying? Like just linking with my friends, going to festivals where it's like peaceful, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somewhere by the water type. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, trying something new, you know what I'm saying, while it's warm outside. I think a lot of people underestimate, like, trying new things that's, like, you can make a hobby. Like, one thing I really wanted to learn, like, I've done it before, but one thing I wanted to try and get into for this summer was, like, archery. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to shoot a bow and arrow.
Remember we did that at Outdoor Ed?
Outdoor Ed?
Yeah. But, like, what do y'all think?
I think for me, I don't think it's hard because, like... But to the general public, I think they would say yes. Because, like, I don't know. Because I feel like I got blessed to have, like, I have, like, a lot of different, like, friendship circles.
Yeah.
So, like, say if I wanted to host something, you'll see a different amount of group of people there. But for some reason, when they show up to the thing, they'll be like, damn, you got, like, you know a whole lot of people. It's, like, it's an anomaly to people nowadays. They be like, how you know all these people? I'm just like... I don't know. I just talk to different groups of people. Like, I feel like people are still stuck into, like you said, like they only know one type of fun or whatever, or clicking up, and like that's why like not that they're shots. Like that's why it's like you guys that are in relationships, but you guys still see like your friends and stuff. Because a lot of people nowadays, once they get into a relationship, they act like their friendships don't matter no more.
Yeah, we could do a whole episode about that.
Like it's like the only person they see is like their significant other, which is
they're
cool.
blinded.
Like I'll never be the friend to like put that like. Well, I might hold that against you a little bit. I'd be like, hey, bro, like you still my dog. I still see you from like time to time. But, like, I'm never going to be like, hey, bro, fuck that nigga. Like, he was just going to see his girl. Like, there's some people out there that really get like that.
I'm not even going to lie. That is a little zesty.
I'll be like, hey, bro. Like,
zesty is hilarious.
I was like, no, for real, because I'm like, nigga, do you want to date the nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you?
She's giving me cheeks. So, there's a disconnect.
But, like, I feel like I can understand the frustration, but don't get to that point. I'm like, that's still your dog. Like, I get it. But, like, I also get the other point of view. I'm like, bro, I still want to see you at least from time to time.
I mean, like, I'd be salty if, like, well, you got a girl, but, like, Brandon, like, because Brandon,
I was like that before.
Dick. No, I'm just playing.
Nah.
Yeah, you could just say from a past thing.
Yeah, from a past.
Yeah. But like,
I'm saying it was a little like that. It's kind of like y'all two, and then you fall off the map, and then it's like, dang, it wasn't like meant to neglect y'all type. It was just I was caught up in my own.
It don't even really get because to me it's like if I haven't heard from you in a while, I'll just do a text and be like, hey, bro, you good?
And that's what guys do.
Yeah, like
women
will be
like, oh, you just hate me and you don't me at all, and you just fell off the map and you must have it out for me. You got a nuke? That nuke hitting you?
I think it depends on what, like, you know your friends, bro. Like, if it's like summertime, you got a girl or a guy or whatever. You know what friends to hit up to hang out during this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, for stuff. Like, for example, like, there's some stuff that I would want to do with my girl. There's some stuff I want to do with my homies. There's some stuff I want to do by myself. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to know your friends. Like, Brandon I talk to probably almost every day. Josiah I talk to probably here and there. Yeah. But I don't got to check up on him because we always locked in, like, all the time. Like, he'll call me every once in a while. I'll call him every once in a while. We'll hit each other up. We do the podcast, like, Greg, Troi, the same way, bro. Like, I know them. Like, I love them. They love me. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
no hard feelings.
Yeah, no hard feelings, bro. But but continue.
But yeah, but I feel like you see, like a lot of people don't have that understanding with their friends and shit. Like, and I think people are much more like rushing to be more independent, so they don't have like the means to like have those little functions and stuff. So like once they get their bread, it's going automatically to rent their utilities and stuff. Because they wanted to be out the house like quick, not knowing like it's expensive to be on your own.
Oh yeah, especially in Columbus, bro. Columbus is expensive as hell, and it's only going to get more expensive as they keep building all these data centers and all this other stuff they build.
All the roads and stuff.
Get your money right or get gone.
No, for real.
Joe, what you think?
What
do you think? Damn, I forgot the question. Do you think it's harder now to make summer special now that you're an adult? I know you didn't really value summer as a kid.
Yeah, but not even. It's you know how people be like, life's what you make it? It's literally your situation. It's literally what you make it. If you're going to have a good time, you go out there with the mindset to have a good time, you're going to have a good time. Yeah. And I feel like as adults now, we get to choose which times we're going to have, a good time. Yeah. We get to bring everything that we want to have a good time. We don't have to worry about or go to bed or it's too loud. I'm an adult. What are you going to do? Literally, what are you going to do?
Facts.
How y'all feel about people that do like hobbies on themselves by their own, own self? Like, they don't, like, say, like, what's an example? Like, how do you feel about people that just go out, like, would you ever, like, go out on your own? Type shit.
I think it depends. Like that, it depends. It depends to me.
Like mine depends on the activity.
It depends on what it. Yeah, it depends on what it is.
Like going out, like I don't get how people go out by themselves. Yeah. Like to a function. I can't.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
I can't do.
Maybe in the 60s and 70s you could probably do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you black and everyone else at the party's black, hey, what up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's not like that now. Nigga, you just happy to be free and alive at that point. Not free, but you know what I mean. You just happy to be black and alive at this point. Find some communion. It's not like that no more. At least not the way people say. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas always like, oh, everybody's welcome. Oh, but then when you pull up, it's like you got niggas here, niggas there, niggas here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
they just separate when they.
Yeah, it's not as cohesive as they say.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like the social anxiety thing. I think like people don't want to like
integrate. Do you know how hard it is to have a conversation?
That goes back to what we were just saying about the girls when we just gave the advice to the youngins. They see you having a good. If people see you having a good time, they're gonna loosen up and have a good time.
Bro, so you DJs out there that they be hiring, bro. Keep that in mind too, bro.
He said, play some good music.
Play some good music.
Play some good music.
Like, stop playing only music for the hoes at first. Like, have that be later on when everybody's, like, in the mood for that.
Facts.
Everybody be hating the mainstream music, but I feel like that really, the mainstream music gets the party moving because everybody knows those songs.
Exactly. Like, yeah.
People and don't be scared to interact with people. Like, it don't even got to be, because I think the thing that makes it so uncomfortable for niggas at least is, like, when there's, like, women there and she look good and you so busy thinking about, like, man, I mean, like, she kind of bad. I don't know what to say. Like, don't even look at it like that. Talk to her like it's like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not like a nigga, but like I'm saying, like it, like a casual conversation. Just have a casual conversation.
Have y'all stepped to a woman before?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You have too. What do you mean? Right?
That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say, but like,
I mean, but I don't
feel
always
like
do it
it's
with
easier for us three because we like approaching like it's life or death.
Yeah, we're not weird.
Bag this girl home or something.
We're not weird.
Yeah, because I talk to everyone like kind of like similar. You know what I'm saying? Not like I try and be more sensitive like with women, obviously.
Yeah.
But like when I'm talking to Brendan, like me and Brendan just did like a friggin' apartment. Like we were doing apartment tours for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking, we'll talk about that. And you know, the girl that was showing us around, like, she was pretty and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was talking to her like I was talking to Brendan. Like, I wasn't intimidated by the fact that, she's gorgeous. Right. What do I say?
She was bad.
Like, yeah, and you know what I'm saying? She was like, we were just talking casually. You know what I'm saying? Like, no flirting or nothing, whatever. Because I think a lot of niggas, they get really nervous when like women talk to them, like when they're pretty, because they're analyzing so much with it. You know what I'm saying? I think transitioning, because we're probably on time. Yeah. But I think this summer, say what y'all think will be good advice for people that are watching, like for summertime, like this summer.
Like Joe just said, make the most of it, gang. And don't be weird about it, but like make the most of it. Like be willing to have like, if you're trying to like go out and be around the opposite gender, like approach it like more of a casual conversation. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't have social anxiety. Don't get caught up with how people are viewing you. Like if the music's cool and you actually know the lyrics and stuff, be willing to just have a good time.
Yeah, follow sing.
Sing, dance a little bit. Yeah. You don't gotta dance like Chris Brown, like you.
Don't tell you like you on American Idol type shit, but at least rap along or sing along to the music.
Just like have fun, bro. Like, and even if you, cause like I have like social anxiety low key, bro. Like after like a little while, I get over it. But like for me, like when I initially said, I'm more like a surrounding checker. Like I'm looking around, making sure everything's straight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure too.
Do that too. You know what I'm saying? Like
know the vibe of the party. Know the vibe.
Yeah, for sure. But you know what I'm saying?
But no, Joe hit it on the nail. Like make it what you want it to be, and don't be a weirdo about it. For real.
Be aware of your surroundings as well. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, protect those drinks. You know what I'm saying? Stay with a friend at all times.
Ladies, also be nice. Loosen up too, because some of y'all be
smile.
Don't crush a nigga's confidence if he's being respectful. Don't be like, oh hell no, ugly ass nigga. I saw a clip of that earlier on TikTok.
Only when they deserve it. Only when they to deserve it. Then with that.
But still be careful because you never know how they can react. You know what I'm saying? Don't be nice, but don't be rude. Just be like, oh no, thank you, I'm not.
If he came correct, I appreciate it. No, thank you.
Right, yeah. Don't tell them because you know some niggas are
gotta hit them with the ew.
Because y'all be creating some super villains out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys be creating some crash outs when
you gonna create some menaces.
Yeah. And yeah, like Joe said, smile because there be some women out here when like I don't go out often no more like that, but when I do. Like, if you just walk, like, across the street, you hear, like, groups of girls talking about stuff. I don't know why nobody's approaching. And like Joe said, like, you don't even smile. Like,
you walk around with a meme mug.
You are here.
Why am I going to approach that?
Yeah.
Like I say, like,
and we're not saying it like you should smile more. We're not saying it like that. But we're saying
all people should smile more. Not even with men too.
But you know what we're saying.
We're not telling you to walk around like
smile, be all happy, go lucky. We're just saying I heard what y'all are saying.
Like listen to facial features.
These are the people you have been blessed with to share the planet with at this moment in time. Make it a okay experience.
Right, you don't gotta be everybody's friend, but like if someone's being
treat
kind to you,
like you
treat them the same.
Hit them with a smile.
Yeah, just be safe and protect yourself and pay attention to your surroundings, and prioritize what you need to prioritize. Try something new too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stuck in your own bubble. You know what I'm saying? And make some bread too.
Yeah, that's that word.
Like getting drunk is
it's time to get lit.
Yeah, and getting drunk is not the only way to have fun. Also,
it's one of them.
It is one. It is one way, but don't make it the only way, please. Travel, experience the world. You know what I'm saying?
The way our group drinks compared to other groups, the other groups be taking it too far. You know what I mean by other groups? I'm not.
Yeah. Like you got Chad and Brad jumping off roofs. Bro, I bet you out, dude.
I kind of wanted to go to a frat party like that.
Nah.
I do though. Like for the one, like the Project X party.
I was gonna say because
but they gotta play some fire bangers though.
Because because they look at our people sometimes, but they be worse. They be just as bad, if not worse.
Dude, like Kyle, bro.
Because
that's the kids.
Bro, I just punched a deer in the face. Bro, I'm high as fuck.
How's it, Steve? Taking off the stop signs or whatever?
Bro, yeah. Real quick, then we'll end it. No, so me and Brendan were, as y'all know, we were.
What are you talking about? Like,
when he stole the stop sign. So, quick story and then we'll end it. Me and Brendan, we were resident assistants, RAs in college, bro. And we just we're doing our rounds at night or whatever to make sure the dorm is cool or whatever. We see these two frat brothers. One of them, I'm pretty sure, didn't even live there. But we see them holding a full stop sign, like holding it like, we're like, hey, what the hell? He said, oh, shit. And then they like walk off. And I'm like, what is going on, bro?
Joe, it was 2:30 in the morning. We should say, hey, bro,
we didn't even want to deal with it. It was that late. He said, bro, what the shit? It's RAs. And they like ran off with the stop sign, like the pole and then the sign, and then like at the end of the year
too.
Yeah, brother. I'm like, how'd you even get this?
Like on some Tom and Jerry stuff? You know how they be have like multiple people like holding it? It was like that. We're
bro,
just like
at the end of the night, at the end of the year, like we do checks like on all the rooms to make sure it's not dirty or whatever. We saw the room with the stop sign like mounted on the wall like a picture. That shit was so hilarious. I'm like, what is going? Bro, it was so funny. But yeah, nah. But yeah, overall, it was crazy.
Yeah, but they be just as bad.
Just as bad.
If not worse.
Yeah, I mean, they're fun about it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I was saying, go there and get faded.
I was saying, fun my ass.
There's some tweakers too.
I thought I heard something else.
No, there's some tweakers, bro. But anyway, we appreciate y'all for tuning in for our summer episode. We hope you took all of our advice and opinions and ran with them. You know what I'm saying? But
also say,
make sure
have a good time for the people that have graduated when this episode comes out. Congrats.
Yeah.
Let us know your favorite summer activity in the comments.
Give us something to do this summer.
Yeah, we gonna keep doing this, bro. Like we're not quite. Well, hopefully by the time this video drops, we'll be at 100. But we're very close to 100 subscribers.
Very close.
We're like 6, 7 away, which is great because last video we said like we were like 15, 20. So y'all been helping us out. So we really appreciate it.
Crazy. Keep showing love to us. Share.
More than 94 of you watch. So just subscribe. Let us know. Let us know how to get better.
We'll also
let
be
us
doing
know what
our
you
own
want to
thing,
talk
adjusting.
about.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're really to listen, learn to learn. You guys started commenting and stuff, so
So
appreciate
please like,
appreciate all the comments.
comment, subscribe, share with the homie, just like Josiah said.
Yeah.
And we appreciate all y'all for tuning in. So until next time, MWM is out. Peace.